Hey everybody, this is Steve 87th here, bringing you another mail call. Hey everybody, Steve 87th here with a brand new shipment that came in. And yeah, this is a big one. It is on at least a 48-inch long table. That's 2 feet wide. So big box. Let's go see what's inside of it. All right, as you can imagine, this cost me a bit in shipping too. And no, this is not going to be a Heath video. I will actually open this up and show you everything that's inside of it, probably in 10 to 15 minutes. I don't need an hour-long show. Okay. Box open. Box open. Biggest thing is I've got to make sure. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't want to give this away yet, but I'll do that in a minute. Okay. So, wow. There was some bouncy area there. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's see what we got. Holy cow. Here's piece number 1. Oh, it even has piece number 1. Okay. Holy. Wow, this is big. Another piece. I gotta get these off and then we'll put them together on the... Another piece. See how all this goes. Ah, more pieces, or more pieces. I don't know if you guys have figured out what this is yet. I know I haven't. Well, I know what it is because I ordered it. That's another piece. What else do we got over here? We still got more. Still more pieces. Another piece, number 6. Another piece. Just hoping I get all the pieces. Ugh. Wow. Another piece. I am really surprised that, geez, another piece. Lots of puzzle pieces on this one, guys. Lots of them. Okay, more. Another piece comes up here. Let's see. I think looks like the final. Yeah, that's the final piece. So let's put this together and see what we got. All right, again, this is Steve 87, so let's see what we got here. So this is piece number 1, and this is piece number 1 that goes on top of that. And there's piece number 5. It looks like it goes right in here. Something like that. We'll see. I'm not actually following any directions right now. That's 4. Ooh. 4 is a little bit, needs some glue. And then 4 goes on top. And then it looks like we've got, oh, this says 3. Okay, so 3 must come before 4. Sorry. So we got 3, and then 4. So then we're gonna have, yeah, that makes more sense. 3. Well, not really. I gotta flip it around, I guess. But for demonstrations purposes, we're gonna keep it this way. 4. Then we go 5. And then finally 6. 6. Yeah, so 3 is backwards. All right. So, this is what we got. In case you guys haven't noticed it, this would be a Ro-Ro ship. I'm just going to take this out a little bit. It also comes with a few more pieces and parts, and it's backwards right now. So you can see we've got the front part of it. We go all the way down to the center. Big old flat section over here. Somewhere I got to find the ramp, because there's a ramp that goes along that side. And then of course we come up along this side. You can see it's pretty good detail. Nice boxes and things like that. Yeah, like I said, 3 is on the wrong side. We'll fix that. And then the boat. Now, one thing I will say, we're not gonna, oh, and it's really got some nice detail down on the front of the boat, because you can see here, that's gonna be for the anchors and the ropes. And then it has just a tiny little bit of its bubble there. So there's gonna be some shaping that has to be done. Also, parts of the hull, like that, and in there, those are all cutouts for the rope areas and things like that. So we're gonna have to make that a little adjustments on there. Okay, so there is one thing that's missing, and we gotta go back into this big box and find it. So give me a minute, let me see if I can find it. Okay, so after digging through this whole big box of everything that was in there, we are missing a couple of pieces. And I also have to do some screenshots for this. So here's what came in the little bag. So we got a couple of rescue boats, a whole bunch of doors that we have to add on to give them depth, which is kind of cool. The mast, which you actually saw, a couple of ladders, not stairs, but ladders that go up. Some of the radar devices, some more rafts for the sinking ship and all that, and even the anchors that go on this. So these were made possible. This was made possible by HOScaleships.com. I've bought a couple of other ships from him. This one, I'm sure, as soon as I look at the instructions, have to go inside someplace else. Oh, this came off as a separate piece too. So unfortunately, I am missing a couple of pieces. I believe that I'm missing the door here, and then back over here, I'm missing the exit ramp, right? So for those of you who do auto racks and things like that, the Ro-Ro ships are used to move cars from place to place. Other large bulk cargo, such as tractors or things like that, pretty much anything that's wheeled vehicles. You could potentially put trucks and trailers in here, but I mean, its major purpose is to move cars from Asia to the United States and into Europe. And then some European cars over to the United States. On the model that I will eventually build, this is actually done a little bit differently. Mine are actually used to transport rental car fleets from the United States to Hawaii, from the shore to Hawaii during season. And then it actually carries Dodge cars over to the and brings Mitsubishi cars back. So it's kind of it's a smaller scale, which this one fits great in that capacity because it doesn't carry as many cars. It maybe carries 400 or 500 cars rather than a few thousand. But this is a great size. So I'm just going to have to talk to them, get a little bit of work done. And then I also noticed here that we have a little bit of a problem with section 4. All the other sections have supports or ends on them, and this one didn't. And of course, you guys can see that that is off a little bit. That's more of a, I'm a modeler, so I can take care of that. The other nice thing was, along with the little cars that he came, they also come in with easy assemble tips, right? This is not a hard model to assemble. It's not going to be that difficult. You just got to look at some things and all that. And then he's got the seams. Down here, we just have to put in some filler because that kind of got a little wacky. But, you know, he talks about what to use and what the things are that they use and how to prime this and how to make this all work. So you can see this is not set up as a full hull. It's set up as a flat hull, which is fine. But this will be a really neat addition to the fleet that I currently have, which is a bulk transfer ship. I think I have 2 bulk transfer ships, which will work fine. One's for grain, and the other one I think is open, which is for logs, which is what else is exported out. So this is Steve 87 saying, well, my ship came in, and yeah, it's pretty big, really nice. I will put a link to HO Scale ships.com in the link. He's got other ones. He just came out with a new container ship that will hold containers, plus some of his other ships will actually do that. He's got oil tankers and things like that. So go check him out. Again, this is going to be fun to build, but I'm going to put it all back together into the box and wrap it back up for ease of transport. This is Steve 87 saying take it easy, and I will talk to you guys again.